Greetings everyone, this is Elizabeth. Welcome to the Crescent Creation channel. I will be right with you. We're going to make sure that it is gone live. Make sure my phone... Oops. Yep, make sure my phone's on Do Not Disturb. And look, it popped up Crescent Creation. I'm going to go ahead and share that in the Crescent Creation group. Okay, oops, let's mute that part. Make sure I can hear me. I don't want to see that ad. Okay, wait. What am I doing? How do I share? I just went bonkers. Just a moment. Share. There we go. Copy link. Then we're going to head over to Facebook. We're going to check out our groups. And there's Crescent Creation Show and Tell. We're going to post that there for anybody that's following. And then we're going to go post it in my group, Chat with Sassy's Crafty Friends, for those that are following. And post. And then I have one extra special place for anybody that is in a Chat with Sassy's group. We have this bonus. Everybody's got them. All the groups have got these extra bonus messages. And there we go. Just like so. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I'm going to give myself a thumbs up because, heck, I like my work, right? And then we come in and we see our friends Kim in Alaska. Hello. Gloria. Hello. PJB Stamper, a.k.a. Pam. Hello. How are you guys? Thank you for joining me today. If I sound like I'm yelling, I just want to make sure you guys hear me over my fan. It's that time of the year again where ACs and fans come into play, and it's a cooking. It's 80 outside, which means it's like 90 here in the attic. You know, because heat rises, heat. So, last Thursday, we started this little cutie. Oh my goodness. We made our little carrot tag with our lawn fawn critters. Simply celebrate critters. That's what that set is for. We made our own little pocket. We used the Simon Hurley chevron. All the items that we're using for this little journal are items that you could, not necessarily the item, but the brand is at Crescent Creation. And you guys want to be sure that bell is on. We've got some news coming. And you'll just want to be here for the news. Thanks, Gloria. I'm on some hot stuff. Okay, now, I started this page also during that live and then finished it in a pre-recorded. Okay. I have not got to the other pages, but I will. You guys are going to get bombarded with videos. I'm going to do a video per page, so some will be short, some will be long. But yeah, so, and we'll get this done by the end of, let's see, April, May. The first week of May, it should be done. Kim in Alaska must be working. She can only listen. Should we talk in a whisper? But today I wanted to work with you guys for the binding for it. And then, yeah, I thought that would be fun. So what I did, you guys, I went to my scrap pile because, you know, we get those paper packs from all over the place. You save them, right? Because it's good cardboardy stuff. Well, I cut off a chunk. My chunk is 4.5 inches wide. And I measured, so the paper pad is a 1/2 inch long on one side. So it's not a perfect square. It's 12 by 12.5. This particular one. So I took the 12.5 inch. So I made it 12.5 by 4.5 for mine. So I gave mine a little bitty border in there okay, a little bitty border all the way around so that it's got a lot of room for the cover, okay. Then what we did, so this is 12 and a half, okay. You take your ruler, on one side you measure to 6 inches. Flip it around, take your ruler to one side, measure 6 inches. That way there, if it's not perfectly 12 and a half, your center point will be in the center, no matter what. So this may or may not be a ½ inch for you, depending on what cardboard you used. But this section is 6 inches. Okay, so 12 and a half, and we did 6 and then 6. It's important not to measure again, to measure a ½ inch. You'll have better measurements if you measure in. Crystal, Ramona, hello lovely ladies. So this is mine, okay. If you're following along, you know, you'll have the replay so you can pause it and everything, okay. For our project, I needed 2, I'm using my normal cardstock for ink blending and stuff, so I needed 2 sheets. Each sheet is going to give me 2 panels. These panels are 4 and a half by 6. Okay, so I'm going to have front and I'm going to have back. 4 and a half by 6. Okay, so those are our insides and outsides. Then when you cut those papers, you're going to have these pieces left. Okay, you're going to have 2 long pieces because you're going to cut your paper this way, okay, like so, and then you're going to have little chunks left. Sorry, like this. It's going to be like that. Okay, and you're going to have chunks left. Chunks. Chunkity chunks. Save these for sentiments, you know, your little lawn fawn critters and stuff. You can stamp and that. So save those little strips for future. Grab one of these strips, one of these chunky ones that is left behind, okay? And then you're going to, on the spine of yours, you're going to make an inside spine addition and an outside. And I just put my piece of paper on and just measured inside the fold line. So it's a little bit smaller than a ½ inch. Okay, but I've got 2 pieces that'll fit my spine. We're going to glue those in. And then I have 1 extra piece for sentiments later on, or critters, whatever. Okay, so there's our spine inside and out. We have our front inside and out. We're going to go ahead and ink blend these. Okay, we're going to do them universal, my friends. We're going to do them all exactly the same. Okay, the only difference is our outside piece is going to get a little bonus. We're going to use our Pink Fresh. I use this one so much on Crescent Creation. This is Pink Fresh in the Meadow, stamp, stencil, and die. Thank you, Gloria. Yes, I had them done. I'm so, I love my nails. I had them done. And for our Pink Fresh, I want extra pieces, so I'm doing it twice. So I cut 1 sheet of paper in half the lengthways like a hot dog. And that'll be for my Pink Fresh. But for now, those florals from Pink Fresh, we need to give them a background. So what we're going to do is grab our Windy Vecchi station, because it's got magnetics, and I was gifted a kitchen gripper mat, which is fabulous. Look it doesn't go anywhere. And then we've got our little diamonds, which will shift so they'll fit, but we also need to remember our book is going this way, Elizabeth. So yeah, we still need to shift a little, which is fine. Yeah, okay. And then we get to decide, we're going to put flowers on it. So let's just do some fun shades of blue. I'll just grab a couple. We'll do these two. Snowflakes, nope, flowers, sorry. The stencil is Tiny Diamonds, and then the Pink Fresh is the In the Meadow Floral. And it's kind of hard to see because I don't have a image of it. But we're going to grab some inks. Let's grab another blue one. Where's my little mat so they don't go all over the place? Get that one there. Scooch right there so I can put my little, oops, I don't know. I was going into one of them. And I just want my background kind of cloudy, wispy. Well, there's if you have Antarctica pictures, I think there's always snow there, right? I don't know. There's always time for snow. I like snow. I like it. I like the snow. Look at that. And we're gonna grab our dark blue, and then we're just gonna ink up some darker edges, because why not? Don't push. If you're getting brush marks, don't push so hard. I get a little crazy with my coloring. I'm like, woohoo! And yeah, you don't have to push so hard. Oh, look at that. Isn't that just the easiest thing? And just like that, you've made wispy clouds. Please hold. Grab my pokey tool. I love my nails, but they don't let me pick things up. I mean, look at that. That's number one. Oh, I was going to do diamonds in the sky. You guys let me forget these things. Okay. I want diamonds in my sky. And we're just going to line those up there. And you know what? We're going to do it hit and miss. We're going to do the hit and miss. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's it. 1, 2, 3. Look at that. Isn't that cute? Isn't that cute? I like that. Yeah, maybe a little bit more. We're going to do 5. We're going to do 5 small patches. There we go. Yeah. Look at that. I like it. So we're going to do our other 3 just the same. Put that down. We're going to ink up. Jelly beans. Jelly, bobele, jelly beans. Yes, your silicone baking sheets and stuff, you know, a lot of them are heat resistant, so you can, you know, use your heat tools on them and stuff. Be sure to keep an eye out on Crescent Creation store. There's going to be some sales going on. Again, watch out for videos here on the channel, and if you follow me or Neha and the Crescent Creation on Facebook, guys, my brain, Facebook, Instagram, all that kind of stuff, keep an eye out. We've got announcements for you guys. Oh, look at that. And we get our little stencil, and then we get this, and I'm not even adding. I'm just gonna kind of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just like that. Look at that. Ooh, I like that one even better. It's just very subtle. Ooh, I like that one. I'll put that one probably on the outside and put that one on the inside or on the back side. Put it on the back side. Okay. And I love this because we don't have to clean. We just get our next. Say up next. I like the Starburst. Starburst jelly beans. I haven't eaten a jelly bean in a while. I tell you. It's been a while. Jelly, 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 bobelly. I got a little too crazy with the marks right there. But it does kind of make it wispy. You know, like those wispy airplane marks and stuff. Look at that. Oh, that one's, oh, my stencil. My stencil. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Woo. Oh, that one didn't show up too good. There we go. Just like that. Look at that. 3 down. 1 more to go. Pam says, I'm having enough for both. Well, fine. You just have enough for both of us. Hi, Jean. How you doing? We're just making our cover for our little mini album that we started last Thursday. There is 1 pre-recorded video up. There will be more. So when you head over to Crescent Creation, you can peruse through all the videos. You can go to the playlist. I do have my own playlist labeled Elizabeth Costa-Rogers. Okay. So you can go watch that if you like. And for our mini journal, I'm using my favorite inks. So you can use your favorite inks. Mine, of course, are Simon Hurley, and some of them are still available at Crescent Creation. So you can hop on over there. I'm using brands from Crescent Creation. Some of the items might be sold out, okay? That's not really the point of this. It's just showing you what you can do with all the brands that you have. And if you go shopping at Crescent Creation, you know, you might find something that would work with this as well. And then my stencil. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's another dark one. That's going to go in the center. So we'll do the light ones on the outside and we'll do the dark ones on the inside. Look at, aren't those beautiful? Oh, you know what I forgot to ink up? I forgot to ink up these guys. My little spine pieces. That's okay. We'll just ink them up right now. Should be enough ink left just to there we go. And I think we're gonna do ooh, I like that one. That's gonna be our little spine. I like it. I'm just gonna line those right up in there. I think there's some of the Wendy Vecchi magnet doodads, these little magnet boards, not the rubbery stuff, but the magnet boards. I do believe the magnet board comes with 2 magnets. It either comes with 2 magnets, I think. You guys, it comes with something. I can't remember if I bought 2 extra or if it came with other magnets and I just bought bigger magnets. I don't know. I don't know what I do. I just do the things. Right? I just do the things. But I have all this blue on here. I'm going to take one of our inside pages that I have started. I'm gonna ink up this. We're gonna add a little bit of this blue to the inside. Ooh, I love that. Oops, I should have covered it off, but that's okay. We'll add a little bit to that too. Ooh, I like that. Got this yellow, blue, green going on. I got a little too wet there, but that's okay. We got that there, and then we're gonna clean this. And then I have this piece, so we're gonna bring in these diamonds again. But I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna mist right over the top, and then I'm gonna clean the stencil off right over that. Oh my goodness. And it does, oh, isn't it cute? Cleanup. I love the cleanup. So there's that for another page. And again, I'll do some more videos with that so you guys can see this little mini album come together. And we'll give it away in May. So be sure you're commenting on the videos. Last Thursday's live, or was it? No, the video I made, for some reason the comments were turned off, so I had to go in and turn it on. So if you were there and the comments were off, you can go back and drop a comment. Each video you comment on is an entry. You can't comment 20 times on one video. You only get 1 comment per video for an entry. But you can leave me 20 comments. I don't mind. But I'll only count 1 per video. You guys are so funny. Finer than frog's hair. That's good to hear. Alright. So now all we got to do is take our little pieces. We're going to move our little mat. Okay. I'm going to grab myself some score tape. Any tape will do. Okay. And I am using score tape because it's pretty sticky stuff. And the material I'm sticking it to, I don't know how well my glue is going to stick. My glue is awesome, but you know, one side of that cardboard is shiny, so it may not stick really well. So I'm just going to tape around the edges, okay? And then once through the center, okay? And then when I peel those, I'll also add a little bit of glue, just as if we were gluing on a card front, okay? Just like so. Crescent Creation, you can find foam dots. If you want to pop up some of your embellishments, they have some foam dots there. They have ink blending brushes. Again, the things I mentioned may be sold out. Okay, I do apologize, but you know, I didn't peruse the entire shop. So we're just gonna reach that on over there. try and see if I can't keep this at an hour today. Ooh, look at what it did there. Oh, that's pretty. I'm not sure what happened, but it left a really neat, oh, off of the mat, I bet. That's pretty. Picked it up right off the mat. I might have to do that on purpose a few times. I like that. It's very subtle, very pretty, just a little line of stuff. Debbie G, hello, hello. Yes, I do. I saw them on Pinterest and I showed my new nail lady. I says, can you do this? And she says, yeah. So she did that. And I'm really happy with it. Really, really. She was super nice. Which reminds me, I got to do her Google review so I can put my 2 cents in and give her a good review. It was like kismet. We took the kids to the toy store, which is right next door, right? We took them to the toy store because I like going in there too. They've got Batman stuff. So we pull up and, you know, we'd been to that toy store before and I never really noticed that there was a nail place right there. And as we're sitting right in front in the car, right? And Tom, my hubby, he says, why don't you just go see, you know, go get them done. And so, because he knows, I don't like my hands without nails. I think they're ugly. You know, I know we're supposed to love ourselves, but my hands, I'm like, I love them. I love them with the long nails. But, so I went in and it was perfect timing because another car had pulled up and she got out and went in and was chatting with the other lady that was already getting her nails done. So there was 2 clients in there that I could go in and ask. And the one client, her nails, they were grown out, but they looked beautiful still. And I'm like, that's what I need. That's what I need right there. So yeah, oops. Whack on my head. I got stuff everywhere, you guys. Okay, so we're gonna grab, yeah, and you know, I kept, I'm Batman, I kept, my nails grow just fine, but I kept smashing them, breaking them. You need a box open, I'd shove my nail in it, you know, but, so, these are plastic tips, but once they grow out, they'll be my nails. So I'm super excited about that too. Light one, dark one, dark one. So let's see. I think this is the outside of our thing. Remember, that's 12.5 by 4.5. And that's for my measurements. You can make it bigger or smaller. And I'm giving wiggle room for my inserts. Okay. And then we measured in 6 and in 6. Okay, you want to measure from these ends, not go 6, 6.5. Okay, because that your paper may or may not be 12.5, and if you want 6 inches, just measure in. Okay, so that's what I did. We're gonna grab our pokey tool. Oh, it's so hot up here, you guys. It's amazing. Okay, I'm gonna put just the outside on today for this video because I want to make sure that I have time to do the stencils for at least one side, right? Because it is a 5-layer stencil and I know I can do it pretty quickly, but I don't want to rush too much and I want to I gotta respect my hour. I've been going over. There we go. So this measures right to the edge, right? So if I stand this up and we put a little bit of glue on there, Okay, I mucked that up. Oh, you know, sometimes this happens. Come on. Just let go. Please. Please. Yeah. Okay. Sometimes this happens. We just don't pull straight up. Try and twist it off, okay? If you can twist it off, it's going to work better for you. Let's try this again. Let's put a little bit more glue on the tape so we have a little bit of wiggle room. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Let's try this again. I should have lined it up at the bottom. I don't know what I was thinking trying to set that on there like that. Okay. It's lined up. Okay. Okay. There we go. Look at that. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. Yeah. Okay, I'm happy. I'm happy. And this is my other. Okay, and then we'll get that. Got a little wooziness. Get this pluckered off. If you find your score tape is like peeling up, take a burnishing tool or something and burnish the end down so that it'll peel up, okay? And get it really to stick. Do you guys see that? I just threw that one piece of tape release on the floor. Like, yeah, let's just throw it on the floor, everybody. So yeah, if you just burnish that down. Did you see that? I use my nails as a burnishing tool. I love it. My nail tech will be like, why is it so flat? Why is your nail so flat? I use it as a burnishing tool. Don't judge me. Okay, we're going to add some glue to the tape this time. And in between, got lots of gluing going on because this is an album cover, so it's going to be a little bit more sturdy. We're going to come down here and start at the bottom this time. Do as I say, not as I do. Okay. Gonna get that lined up. I think there's a bird in my ceiling. That one lined up extra good. Okay. And then we have our little centerpiece, which we're going to do a little bit of tape right down the center. Shoop. And look, we have recycled a piece of cardboard backing from some paper packs that we buy. Okay. We're using up some just plain Jane paper. You could definitely do look at that. Oh my goodness. And mine will be like that, but that's okay. You know, you can do it differently. I'm sure you've seen it where they would make this piece long and then glue over it, but this is how I did it, okay? And that does not make me sad. Kind of like, I don't know how to describe it, but so that's the outside. We have all the parts. I'll be doing the inside just the same, okay? And then we'll decorate the inside on another video. Okay, but the outside, on the outside looking in, Okay, so we've got our piece of paper. Okay, now the Pink Fresh, these guys are long, okay, they are long. So what I like to do is I like to put it on my glass mat, okay, and then I'll ink it up, and then here where the glass is, my paper, you can see, is longer than this. So I'm going to make sure that it's going to cover everything, and I'm going to pinch the paper where the glass and the paper meet, and I'm going to make my own hinge, and I'm going to lay it down, and then we're going to smooth across like that. And at that point, I can take out my thing. That way there we get a nice crisp image, and we can use, your little tools are really great for this. So if you have a stamp that doesn't fit in your platform, okay, just do like I'm doing. And yeah. Okay. So then we're going to pinch where the paper is and let it go down and start moving. Then we can move our hand. Move our hand. We always want a point of contact so it doesn't accidentally move. Okay. Your little tool is also the best because like your fingerprints can push into areas you may not want, because you saw is pretty inky, right? No karaoke. Okay. And then lift. And I'm not worried about these little splotches because they're going to get cut out. Okay. But we have a pretty decent image. Look. Okay. So there's one. We're going to ink up for our second run. And yes, you could tape and make yourself a hinge, but I use my tape for everything else, so. There we go. Again, pinch it down here, let it fall down, put my tool on it, move my hand up, and go to town. All right, and peel, and voila, we have another. Again, don't worry about that. Although I got a lot of weird ghosting right there. I must have bumped it a wee bit. I bumped it a wee bit. We're gonna move our stuff so it doesn't get inkified, and then we're just gonna hose this bad boy down. Hose it down. Hi, Maureen. I don't know if I said hello to you. I'm going to need to take this one to the sink. It's inky. It's inky. But it still works. You know what I mean? It still works. It may not be beautiful anymore, but it still works. And I'm just using straight water. I know, I should get some stamp cleaner. I bet you it would look amazing after some stamp cleaner, but me do something that might be, you know. Okay, we need our green brush. We're gonna do, we're gonna do yellow flowers today, because why not? So we're gonna grab, I'm gonna do one set here, and then I'll do another set later, and basically front and back. So we're doing pieces for the front and back. That's a no. Okay, so we're gonna look at our stencils. Okay, they are numbered. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3, 4, 5. 5 little stencils, short and stout. Okay. And these are supposed to be whimsical. Okay, so they're not gonna line up perfectly all the time. Okay, and I'm gonna start with my light green. I'm not even cleaning the brush, you guys, because I'm a rebel. I'm a rebel without a cause. I'm not even going to tape it down because I'm even extra rebel-y today. That's just how I feel. Just get these inky. Using some overzealous. Because that's me. Getting a little overzealous there. And then we're going to do these two little leaf-ins. Just like so. And then we're going to get our shooting star. Shooting star. We're going to ink that bad boy up. And we're going to put those down. Oh, look at how cute those are. I'm going to be careful not to ink into my green. Like so. Look at that. Woo! Look at that. Yes, please. Look at how cute those are. And I'm just going to set this over the side. We don't need to wash it. Simon Hurley inks. A lot of inks, I'm sure. You know, they'll clean up pretty good. So this is stencil number 2. Okay. Kind of pretty easy to line up. Just get it the way you want it. Now this is the second layer of green. So we're going up in the world. We're going to go to the next green. Look, I didn't even clean it. I didn't clean it. I didn't clean it. Neener, neener. Look at all of this. Look at all. I love this stencil stamp die. I have used this. Oops. I have used this one so much. It is one of my favorites. Again, you can pick up some Pink Fresh at Crescent Creation. Okay. They have some Lawn Fawn, some Simon Hurley, my favorite things. Okay. Oh, look at that. And I don't even need to clean it because remember I have another one that I need to do. I can just put it right back together. Woo! I'm loving that. So number 3, what is number 3? Oops. Oh, like what did I do? Don't mind me. Oh no, I'm having fun. I'm having fun. I'm having fun today. I tell you, I don't know. I'm just pumped. Just want to make some cards and have some fun. Okay. So this one is gonna be this particular layer. I know they had to do it the way they did it, but they put the berries and the leaf parts close together. So just know that you'll probably get some green in your berries depending on what color you color your berries. And I'm gonna have red berries. I'm gonna have bee sting berries. Bee sting berries. So I'm gonna go through. Gonna try and be a little bit careful. Ooh, you know what? I've got my little sticks. Oh, that works. Look at that. I forgot about these little guys. Just push the color in that way. Okay, that makes me happy. There we go. There we go. And okay, then we'll use the other end and we'll get our, wait, do I have a green one? No, let's make a green one. We'll have our red one and then we'll make our green one. Okay, so we've got our dark green, our darkest green. I'm just going to get some of these that I can get where I know I'm not going to get my berries. Okay, and then we're going to come in with our little blending tool. Like so. Oh, we missed some berries. Let's get those little berries there. Look at that. Didn't even have to re-dip. Well, I might have to for that one. Oh, I might have got some. See, they just put it in the weirdest spot. Okay, now we're going to go in with another shade of yellow. We're going to go in with Slippery When Wet. That. Okay, I'm liking this little tool. I should use it more often. Get our little dark yellow bits in there. All right, look at that. Ooh, yeah, I like that. And then this is our second layer of berries. Okay, which is nice because we don't have to cover up for that. We're gonna go right in and grab our darkest red. Our darkest red. Doop doop doop. The darkest red. And then just get those little berries darker. You could definitely go in with a lunar paste on the berries. Ooh, wasn't that easy? Is that game over? That's game over. That's Slippery When Wet. That's Fake Plant. Okay, and then we have another dark layer, our final layer. Scooch that up where it needs to be. Now this layer, this last layer, is all just leafy bits. So again, we can just go in, and I'm just going to go extra heavy on the this one, my dark green, my fake plant. Fika. Hello, T. Thanks for popping in. We're making our cover for our mini album. We're doing the outside, and then I'll do the video for the inside. Oh, look at that. The Pink Fresh in the Meadow may still be available at Crescent Creation. So you can pop over there and give a look. Check out for some sales. Have your notifications on Instagram and Facebook. I'll be posting updated information. Hello, Shay. And stuff. So just want to come keep checking us out. Okay. I tried to reorganize to make it a little bit simpler for me, but forgot where I put the plates. Please hold. Please hold. Where did I? Oh my gosh. I buried them. Oh no, I can't use. Yes, I can. No, I can't. I can't use this one. Yes, I can. I have the big plates. I have the big plates. Yes, you can. There's my A plate. There's my C plate. And I should have a B plate. Yes! ABCs. 1, 2, 3. We're going to cut into that one, it looks like. We're going to keep our C plate clean. We're going to do it like this. And we're gonna grab our coordinating die. We're gonna grab a little bit of mint tape to hold everybody down. Once we figure out where we're chopping it off at. That actually looks pretty darn good. We're gonna poke that down there. We're gonna cut just like that. We're gonna sandwich that just like that. Look at me. Do, 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 do. A, B, C. 1, 2, 3. Da, 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 da. Oh, that seems kind of light. Please cut. We'll do one more because it seemed like there wasn't a lot of pressure. I hope there was. You guys, it was just enough. Cuttlebug, after all these years, you're still cutting it. I don't know if I can buy the extender plates, but my regular plates I can get aftermarket brand. It's pretty good. Okay, so let's bring her back in. Now, for my book, you guys can do yours any way you want, but each cluster of pages, remember, that's the signature, okay, which all of my innards, I don't know where my innards went. Okay, so each cluster is a signature. I'm going to take 3 strands of ribbon and go from the middle, right, grab everything at the middle. Okay, and then I'm just gonna pop it in here and tie it in with a piece of ribbon. Just whoop. And then if they want to expand it, take pages out, stuff like that, they can do that. There's a name for this style, I can't remember, but look, it's gonna be wonderful. Where are the rest of my pages? What'd you guys do with them? That's right, I stamped on them. I used them. So there's you. There's you, and there is you. So yeah, look at that. That's gonna go in there just like that. Those will get tied in there. And look, our cute little book. And then we'll make a little belly band to hold it shut. It's gonna be adorable. But let's decorate the front of this up. Oh, look it, you guys. This is gonna be so stinking cute. Look. Poppity pop pop. Is that everybody? That is everybody. And if you get this coordinating die, there are little pieces that you want to make sure you pop out in between your die cuts. So there's a couple pieces in there. They like to stick. Oh my goodness. Look. Oh, that's like perfect right there. Oh my goodness. Look at this. And you guys, you know we have used this one so many times. This stamp and stencil and die set. And look how easy. And it's a book, so just know the book, you know, it's got a set depending on how you store it. You know, if you store it like this, that means you can be above the edge, like here. I could put that above the edge, and it's not going to hurt anything. It just need to be in a bigger container to mail it. So that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking of doing that. And we're going to pop some of these up, because whoever wins this in May, I will put it in a padded envelope. Okay. It's going to be in a padded envelope, but we got to use, not those. We're going to use some of our Crescent Creation foam squares, and we're going to pop some of these elements up. This one here, we're going to glue down right there. So this one is, if you're asking this one, this is Pink Fresh in the Meadow. In the Meadow. And it's, yeah. I have made them with lawn fawn critters. I think I did one with penguins once. You know, and then you could put little birdies in there, like poking out and stuff. So yeah, it's pretty versatile. And these little yellow flowers, I mean, look at how cute those are. Because I've done a lot of red and purple flowers. This is my first time doing the yellow ones. So if you're a crafter that does shows, you know, this is a great way. You can make a bunch of these, do all the blues, but then all your flowers are different. You could do rainbow flowers. You could do mixed flowers. We're gonna get that where we want it. Let's grab some tweezers because we want these to go where we want them to go. Just grab these little squares. They're good for these little areas. Want to keep it nice and sane. And then I'm gonna cut one. Where's my glue scissors? We're gonna cut one of these guys. Keep it, if you got a trim, keep it on this so that the scissors aren't going through the glue, right? And then you can peel it off like so. Just like so. See that? Okay. Nope. Stay. Peel. Being so troublesome. Is being troublesome. It's so hot in here. Yeah, again, all of the items, I'm not 100% sure if they're still in stock at Crescent Creation. Some of you already have these. So, that's, you know, just kind of showing to use what you have, and the brands that she carries at the moment. Okay. Okay. Nope, you can't stick there. So then we're going to take this one. I can't remember how I had that. I think I like it like this. And then we're going to pop this guy up. So. Gonna put that one right in there like so, and then we have this one, which I forgot to leave some space for that, but that's okay. I'll put that one right about there. I think I'll like that, but we're not gonna glue the part that's hanging off. Okay, because I don't mind it hanging off. And then we'll add this one up there as well to hang off with it so it's not all by itself. Like so. Okay. And then maybe we'll do some more of those and then we'll pop that up. Just like so. It's getting hot in here. Not in stock. Okay, thank you, T, for looking, and sorry, but maybe somebody else has it. It's a good little one. I'm going to put that up there. I changed my mind. And then we have little loose leaves. Could just plop them down anywhere. And if you go into my playlist on Crescent Creation, you'll be able to see, and I've got 2 extra little pieces. I'm not going to throw them away because remember, I still got to do the back side. We've stamped it, I'll stencil it and everything, and the back side is going to be similar. I'm also going to do yellow flowers. So, yeah. So the next time you see the cover, the outside will be done and we'll work on the inside, which we've already got started. There's our little inside pieces. And then I'll figure out how to decorate them for you guys in a video. But yeah, super excited. This is coming together really nice. I mean, look at that. We're using Simon Hurley stencils, which you can find some of these at Crescent Creation. Again, keep an eye out. There's some announcements coming and whatnot, and we'll have this journal up and running by the first week of May, and we'll do our little giveaway. So be sure to comment in the comments. Okay, one comment per video is counted as an entry. Okay, so we have the live from last week. We have a pre-recorded from last week. We have today's live, so that's 3 entries. And then I'm going to upload more pre-recordeds showing how to finish this first booklet. And then next week we'll start on the second booklet. Okay, so there's going to be lots of chances to get an entry. Oh, I'm loving this. I'm loving this. Okay. So there's that. I hope you guys had fun watching. I thank you for hanging out with me today. And we'll see you next time right here on Crescent Creation at 7 p.m. Eastern on Thursday. I forgot the name already. Oh, I just said it. Wait. In the Meadow. Pink Fresh's In the Meadow. It doesn't actually say it on there. But yeah, this particular collection is In the Meadow. Okay. Thank you, my friends. We'll see you again. Have a great evening. Stay cool if it's hot there and stay warm if it's cold.